The prisoner's dilemma is one of the most famous concepts in game theory, illustrating how two individuals might not cooperate, even if it seems that working together would be in their best interest. This simple yet profound scenario has been used to explore the complexities of decision-making, trust, and strategic thinking in various fields, including economics, psychology, and political science. This article delves into the basics of the prisoner's dilemma, its implications, and what it teaches us about human behavior. What is the prisoner's dilemma? The prisoner's dilemma involves two suspects arrested for a crime. They are interrogated separately and cannot communicate with each other. Each prisoner is given two options: to cooperate with the other by staying silent or to betray the other by confessing. The outcomes are as follows. If both prisoners stay silent, cooperate, they each receive a light sentence, e.g., 1 year in prison. If one confesses, defects, while the other remains silent, the confessor is freed and the silent prisoner receives a heavy sentence, e.g., 10 years in prison. If both confess, both defect, they each receive a moderate sentence, e.g., 5 years in prison. The dilemma arises because each prisoner's best individual choice is to confess, defect, to minimize their own potential punishment. But if both confess, they end up worse off than if they had both cooperated by staying silent. Key insights from the prisoner's dilemma: rational self-interest versus collective benefit. The prisoner's dilemma highlights the conflict between individual rationality and collective benefit. While betraying the other seems rational for each prisoner, mutual cooperation would lead to a better collective outcome. This scenario demonstrates the challenges in achieving cooperation when individuals act in their own self-interest. Trust and communication. The lack of communication between the prisoners creates a lack of trust, leading to the default assumption that the other will defect. This mirrors real-world situations where trust is crucial for cooperation, such as in business, politics, and personal relationships. Applications in real life. The prisoner's dilemma is not just a theoretical exercise. It applies to many real-world situations. For example, it can explain why companies might engage in price wars, why countries may struggle with disarmament, or why individuals might overuse common resources, leading to a tragedy of the commons. Implications for human behavior. The prisoner's dilemma teaches us about the complexities of decision-making and the importance of trust and communication in achieving mutually beneficial outcomes. It shows that when individuals prioritize short-term gains or act without regard to others, it can lead to worse outcomes for everyone involved. This concept also underscores the role of incentives and structures that promote cooperation. In some cases, repeated interactions or the establishment of clear communication and trust-building measures can help overcome the dilemma, leading to more cooperative behavior.